What's up guys, welcome to today's video. Unfortunately, we're off to recording kind of a sad video today. Definitely not the video I want to be recording. Unfortunately, my 1995 Nissan 240SX was involved in a pretty bad accident. Thankfully, I'm pretty much okay. I'm here, I'm alive, a little bit of neck and back pain, but everything's more or less okay. The car got it pretty bad though, and I'm definitely very bummed about it. For those who knew me and the car, I've had that car for over 5 years. I've learned how to drift in that car. Took it to my first track events, drifted it automatic, over 100 kilometers an hour. It's just, that car was amazing. That car treated me so well. It was always running, like it always ran. The thing was good. I love that car, to be honest. So unfortunately, today is not the video I'd like to be making, and I'm sure any car guy would understand that. So yeah, right now I've been dealing with insurance. The car wasn't insured under a classic insurance. It was insured under just kind of your generic insurance, which means they go by a blue book value, which for a 90s Nissan, they're just gonna look at it like a 90s Nissan. So I don't know, I'm not confident with the insurance company. I never really am. I would have went on Haggerty's. I don't qualify, but yeah, it's just a tough thing. Right now, the car is over at a tow lot. That basically, when I got in the accident, I was put in an ambulance, and a tow truck just came and scooped up the car, which was super inconvenient. Yesterday, we got the okay from the insurance company to go pick up the car. I was trying to get it towed from the tow lot over to my work. It's just about like 4-minute drive down the street. I don't know if it drives. I'm not 100% sure. If it drives, I might just try and putt it down the road. I'm gonna ask them if they want to tow it and see how much it's gonna cost. And if not, I called around and there's another towing company that can do it for not a crazy price. We're gonna go head out in the rental, and I guess I'll show you the car when I get there. It's pretty windy right now. I don't know if you can hear me, but this is the rental I got. They gave me we got mud and stuff on there from work, but a Camry. Okay, we're on way right now to the tow lot. Hopefully we can just get the keys to the car, but I don't know. I don't have much confidence in that, so I'll probably be calling the other tow yard or towing company to come get the car as soon as I get there. So we'll see. Okay, guys, we are pulling up now. So you can see this place up ahead here. All right. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous to be honest right now, but hopefully they just let it go smooth and they give me the car. Maybe it drives. If not, I'm just gonna call the guy, but we'll see how it goes. Keep you posted. If I see it, I'll show it to you guys. Okay guys, we are driving it. We got it. Look at the steering wheel. Oh, we're going crab walking the whole way. Oh God, I hope it's not a fucking cop there. There's a fucking escape. No, he's going. Guys, look at the trail behind me here. So the wheel is pointed out. So when I drove on the road for a quick second, it was just squealing. I'm like, there's no way I would make it. I'm like crab walking the whole way down, going 20 kilometers. So we only got a 4-kilometer drive. I'm praying we make it. Oh. I gotta put this down because it's a lot of attention. I don't know if you've seen that real quick. It's stepping out real easily. So I'm gonna slow down. Guys, look at the wheel, man. I just drove here like this. Okay, guys. You probably can't hear me because of the wind, but I just drove it here like this. You gotta see, the car's like crab walking so bad. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, if I can cut it, push this out a little bit, put some wide body on there, you won't even see all that shit. This shit's gonna be cut up anyways. But ultimately, I think stock body is done. And then down here, we just I gotta assess like what actually it needs to drive straight again and why the rear end is just hopping back and forth. But yeah, the trunk's pushed up again, and I just fixed the trunk to open. I don't think that's gonna happen anymore, but sad day, guys. But here, there's an update for you guys, and I will keep you guys posted. All right, guys, so right now we're heading to pick up the 240. I haven't updated you guys on the car. Basically, you guys will see earlier in this video basically what happened. You'll see from the thumbnail. But right now we're going to pick it up. We had moved it over from my old work to my old shop, or my old storage, and now we're going to pick that up with the truck. We got the truck and trailer from work, so we're about to go pick that up from the old storage and bring it back to the garage so we can finally kind of assess the thing and kind of work on it. So you guys will see the car today. We'll show you it once we get it loaded up on the trailer. We'll just give you a clip of it on the trailer, and then we're kind of on a time crunch today, so we'll get this thing brought back to the garage, drop off the truck, and then I'll head back and we'll do a full walk around of the car. I'll kind of walk you guys through what happened and I guess what the plans are from here, because the car is pretty damaged and you guys will have already seen that. But yeah, hopefully we can get that thing fixed, and let's just get there and get this thing on the trailer. All right, guys, so we're out here. Hope you guys can hear me. Super windy, but as you guys can see, we got the 240 hooked up to the truck, the trailer. It was definitely an event, super sketchy, because we got these tracks with these like over the wheel hooks, but we just ended up having to use a little bit of a different one on this one, get it around that rear arm. And while we were looking under here, boom, guys, can you see? Holy cow, that thing is folded in half, completely boomeranged. Yeah, crazy to say the least, but that was a pretty hard job, eh? That was fucking bullshit. No. Thanks to Shane, because again, I suck with these straps. I literally was useless, so he basically got the thing strapped down, but it's as good as it can get. I shook the shit out of it. These are as tight as we're gonna get, and hopefully we're good. Hopefully we can just make it down to London, drop this thing off. As you guys can see, the rockers are pretty much non-existent right now. Car's in rough shape, and yeah, it's pretty banged up, but we'll go over it at the garage. But here's a quick little look. She's mangled, guys. Completely smashed. All right. A lot of work today. Yeah, I know, right? We'll see. I mean, I did go through insurance and I already got a payout for this car, which I was definitely happy with. So, I mean, at this point, we're gonna see if we can keep her going, keep her alive, and if not, resell it maybe, I don't know. But we'll take it back and we can finally start giving this thing like an actual look through and replace that arm, and I don't know, see if we can get this thing driving straight, because it crab walks like crazy right now. So anyways, we got limited time. We're gonna get out of here, and we'll see you later. right, guys, so it's been a while since we dropped this thing off, but we're back here and I wanted to show you guys kind of where it sits, I guess. So as you guys seen earlier, we picked it up and it was pretty smashed up. So if we're looking at it now, we've kind of assessed the damage, and basically we know it's really rusty. It was pretty rusty before, but from all the impacts that it's had over the last couple years, the manual swap from going under it a bunch and just like grabbing onto the rockers, it lost a lot of rust. So after this last impact, we can see over here, if you come over here, Shane, you might be able to see it's like pretty like cracked up here. This is just the rocker. The frame I haven't had a good look at, but I'm pretty sure is fine. We do need to get this car up in the air and have a look underneath, but from what we've seen so far is the back end, what we showed you when it was on the on the trailer there, we could see that arm folded in there. So I don't know if you can get in there if you want me to. Maybe we can just see. So that arm is pretty folded. So all you guys can also see, it's very rusty under there. So yeah, so this is what we're kind of working with. We got it all smashed up here. The gaps are all messed up on the door here. The trunk, it wasn't great before from the damage we had on the driver's side or the passenger side, and the other previous impact, it had messed up the trunk fitment, but I had fixed it so it was working, it was opening and closing, and then like a couple weeks later this happened. So if we look at the gaps here, like this one, it's like actually over up here too. It's completely pushed over, and then if we look on this side, we're like an inch off up here and here. So everything is definitely pushed over quite a bit, but I think for what the purpose of this car was always meant to be, was a drift car, and I'm just gonna use it for that. So hopefully what my plan is here is we're gonna, stock body is no longer, we're done with that. We're gonna cut this up, straighten it out as much as we can, whatever we're gonna leave on here, and then we're gonna bolt some over fenders to it. I have a new door. We might straighten this one out or just use it. I know you can get door skins, but we do have other doors, and it's not terrible.
You can't really see it on video.
This was from the tow truck, I'm pretty sure. It might have gotten a little bit more impact, but yeah, so this buckle right here is something I would like to see if we could push out a little bit. But other than that, most of this is probably going to get cut out. So the wheel, we see it's the arm there. We're going to try and replace that arm. Thankfully, Shane has an arm from the 300 ZX. He did some arms, so we're going to probably try and throw that on and just see what else we need to straighten out this rear end here, and then maybe just the rear overs, the arm, and like who knows, like we'll see what else, and then at least we can get this thing running again. And then we can start welding some stuff to the rockers, cleaning that up, and then we'll just spray it with some spray paint. And I think, you know, it's not the prettiest car, but it should be a good enough drift car, something that we can work with. That's basically where we're sitting with this thing. If we get this thing up in the air in a future video, we can show you guys like if we find anything else or what else we're gonna do to it. But I think for now, that's pretty much what the plans are for this thing. So it's kind of sitting right now. We're tackling some stuff with the TDI, and once that stuff is all resolved, then we can probably jump back on this. So I think this is a good spot to close it out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to keep you guys up to date. Obviously kind of a bummer video to be making, but it is what it is. Thankfully I'm okay, and thankfully we have the car. We kept the car, we went through insurance. I'm surprised that it isn't a write-off at the end of the day, but super thankful that we have it. So hopefully we can make the best of it, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. So like, comment, subscribe. We're trying to hit that 100 subscriber mark. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the previous video, and leave a comment on what you guys want to see in the future. So thanks guys, cheers.